Imagine winning the lottery but losing all the money in just a year because of poor financial decisions. Sounds crazy, right? But that's what can happen when you overlook the importance of personal finance. It's the secret sauce that flavors every aspect of life, from the type of house you can afford, to the kind of vacations you can take, or even the brand of coffee you sip each morning. So, unless you fancy being a lottery winner turned penniless, stick around. So what exactly is personal finance? Is it something only Wall Street folks should worry about? Not quite, my friend. Personal finance is your very own adventure movie, where you're the hero, your money is the treasure, and the villain? Well, that's poor money management. Let's break it down. Think of personal finance as a pie, divided into 4 delicious slices: income, expenses, savings, and investments. First slice, income. This is money you earn, whether it's from a job, a side hustle, or maybe even that antique you sold online. It's your financial fuel, the starting point of your personal finance journey. Next, we have expenses. These are the things you spend your money on, from rent and groceries to gym memberships and those fancy lattes. Some expenses are as predictable as the sunrise, while others can sneak up on you like a ninja in the night. Thirdly, we have savings. This slice is your safety net, your day fund. It's the money you set aside for unexpected expenses like car repairs or planned expenses like a vacation or a new gadget. The last slice is investments. This is where your money goes to the gym and builds muscles. It could be stocks, bonds, real estate, or even starting your own business. Now the trick is to balance these 4 slices. Earning more income is great, but not if your expenses are growing faster. Saving money is smart, but not if you're missing out on investment opportunities. Balancing personal finance is like juggling. It might seem tricky at first, but once you get the hang of it, it's a skill that will serve you well for a lifetime. And remember, it's not about the size of your income or how much you save, but how well you manage what you have. Simply put, personal finance is all about managing your money. You don't need a Wall Street job to do that, do you? So grab your pie, balance those slices, and let's get this money party started. And hey, if you're finding this video helpful, don't forget to hit that like button and subscribe to our channel for more personal finance tips. Now that we've got the basics down, it's time to talk about something exciting: your financial goals. These aren't just about numbers on a spreadsheet. They're about your dreams, your ambitions, and your future. But before we dive in, let's clear up a common misconception. Not all financial goals are created equal. Imagine you're at a party. You've got a room full of people, all with different tastes in music. Some are bobbing their heads to the beat of retirement saving, others are foot-tapping to the rhythm of buying a house, and a few are even breakdancing to the tune of starting their own business. Just like these partygoers, your financial goals will be unique to you. So, how do you figure out your financial goals? Well, start by asking yourself some questions. What do you want your future to look like? Do you dream of owning a home, starting a family, traveling the world? Or maybe you want to retire early and spend your golden years sipping cocktails on a beach in Hawaii. Once you've sketched out your dream future, it's time to attach some numbers to those dreams. How much will that house cost? How much do you need to save for your child's education? What's the price tag on that beachfront property in Hawaii? Turning your dreams into concrete figures helps you understand the scale of your financial journey and the steps you need to take to get there. Now, we've all heard of SMART goals, right? Specific, measurable, achievable, relevant, and time-bound. This principle isn't just for your New Year's resolutions or your fitness goals, it's equally if not more important for your financial goals. Set a specific target, measure your progress, make sure it's achievable, ensure it's relevant to your life, and give it a time frame. So let's say you want to buy a house in 5 years. Your SMART goal could be, save $200,000 for a house down payment by December 2028. It's specific, measurable, hopefully achievable, definitely relevant, and time-bound. Remember, your financial goals should be SMART, specific, measurable, achievable, relevant, and time-bound. So what's your SMART financial goal? So you've got your financial goals set. Great. Now, how do we ensure you have the money to achieve them? One word: budgeting. First, let's establish what a budget is. It's not a monstrous taskmaster keeping you from the things you love. No, a budget is a personalized plan for your money, ensuring it's going where you want it to, like a GPS guiding your cash flow. So why is budgeting important, you ask? Well, without a budget, your money can wander off like a toddler in a toy store. With a budget, you're telling your money exactly where to go and what to do. No wandering off allowed. Now, on to the tips. First off, know your income and expenses, and we mean all of them. From your monthly Netflix subscription to that daily coffee habit. Next, categorize your expenses into needs, wants, and savings. Needs are those non-negotiables: rent, groceries, utilities. Wants are the fun stuff: eating out, concerts, shopping. Savings is the money you're stashing away for future goals like that dream vacation or a house down payment. Got it? Great. Now assign a portion of your income to each category. A common rule of thumb is the 50-30-20 rule. 50% for needs, 30% for wants, and 20% for savings. Remember, this is just a guide. Adjust it to suit your needs. Once you've laid out your budget, it's time to stick to it. Easier said than done, right? Well, there are plenty of budgeting tools and apps out there to keep you on track. Choose one that fits your style and start tracking your spending. And remember, budgeting isn't about restriction, it's about freedom. Freedom from financial stress and uncertainty. Freedom to enjoy your money without guilt or worry. So that's budgeting in a nutshell. It might seem overwhelming at first, but once you get the hang of it, it's a game changer. A budget is like a fitness tracker for your money. It helps you stay on track and reach your financial goals. So, are you ready to get your money in shape? So you've mastered budgeting and you've got some money left over. Now what? Should you hide it under your mattress? Spoiler alert, no. Let's talk about saving and investing. A critical part of personal finance that can set you on the path to wealth. It's not a get-rich-quick scheme, but a steady, consistent approach to growing your money. Think of saving as your financial safety net. It's the money you put aside for emergencies, unexpected expenses, or short-term goals like that beach vacation you've been dreaming about. It's a good rule of thumb to have 3 to 6 months worth of living expenses in your savings as a buffer against life's little surprises. Investing, on the other hand, is all about making your money work for you. It's about putting your money into assets that can generate more money over time, like stocks, bonds, or real estate. The magic ingredient here is compound interest. It's like a snowball effect where your earnings generate even more earnings. Albert Einstein once called it the eighth wonder of the world, and who are we to argue with that, right? But where do you start? Well, first things first, you need a clear financial goal. Are you saving for a down payment on a house, your retirement, or your kids' college fund? Having a specific goal in mind can help guide your saving and investing strategy. Next, do your homework. Understand the different investment options available to you, and consider seeking advice from a financial advisor. Remember, all investments carry some level of risk, so it's important to find a balance that suits your comfort level and financial goals. And finally, start small. You don't need to have thousands of dollars to start investing. Many investment platforms allow you to start with as little as $25. The key is consistency. Regular, consistent contributions can add up significantly over time. Remember, saving and investing is not about getting rich quick. It's about growing your wealth steadily over time. So, are you ready to embark on your wealth-building journey? Well, that was a roller coaster ride through the world of personal finance, wasn't it? We've walked through why personal finance matters, broken down its elements, set some financial goals, talked about making your money work for you through budgeting, and finally, we've discussed the path to wealth through saving and investing. Let's do a quick recap. Personal finance is all about managing your money wisely, setting clear financial goals, budgeting effectively, and investing smartly. It's about understanding that every dollar you spend is a dollar less to save and invest. It's about making your money work for you, not the other way around. It's time to put all that knowledge into action. Start by setting your financial goals. Do you want to pay off debt, save for a home, or build an emergency fund? Next, create a budget that aligns with those goals. Then start saving and investing to grow your wealth. Remember, it's okay to start small. Even a few dollars saved or invested can make a big difference over time. And don't be discouraged if you make mistakes along the way. That's part of the journey. Personal finance isn't about perfection. It's about progress. It's about making better decisions today than you did yesterday. It's about taking control of your money so you can create the life you want. So, are you ready to take control of your financial future? Remember, the best time to start was yesterday. The second best time is now. So let's get started. And if you found this video helpful, please give it a thumbs up. And don't forget to subscribe to our channel for more personal finance tips.